On August 7, 2025, cops were called to Fort Lauderdale International Airport around 8:30 p.m. in reference to a disturbance at the gates. A Spirit airline employee needed assistance of two females who were allegedly intoxicated by gate G13, causing a disturbance. But when the officer arrived, he didn't see any of the women that was causing a scene at first. But stick to the end of the video because we will be seeing two different cases that occurred an hour apart at Fort Lauderdale International Airport. These are the events that unfolded.
How you doing, sir?
So this one just came up to me behind me. She put hands on me right now, but it was completely like, I had gone to talk to your buddy over there, Taylor, and I told him that I had two possible happy hours that I'm probably going to be night boarding because of being loud and disruptive. She was one of them. She just came up to me from behind me, put hands on me. She's like, hey, excuse me.
When you say put hands on you, she just touched you or did she
touched my back.
Okay.
She came from behind me. So, I'm probably not going to let him on the plane, so I'm anticipating that's going to be an issue because they were on the phone really loud, yelling in person a few minutes ago.
Which two ladies?
So it's the one that just came up here and the one that was sitting in front of her. But I think she must have gone to the restroom because her bag is right there. But there's two of them. This is one of them. That's her right there because she actually left her phone, passport, and this boarding pass. She left it at TSA. TSA supervisor brought it to us. When she got up here to talk to us, she was like all loud and, the flight's been delayed 3 hours and this is a bartender delay and all this. I'm like, I'm not going to have none of that. So I was just typing a message to operation when she came up behind me. She said, is this the right gate?
What time are they boarding?
Plane just got here, so it's going to be 10 minutes deplaning, 5 minutes for cleaning, something like that. About 15-20 minutes we'll probably start boarding. Okay. I'm anticipating not letting them on the plane and then getting really loud. So that's the reason I spoke to her.
I think we have more deputies coming in once they get here.
Okay.
That's cool. Instead of waiting until you guys start boarding, pretty much
just
make
talk to
contact from
them.
the get-go.
Okay, that sounds good. I appreciate it. I'm not. Because what's going to happen is they're going to get on the plane and the flight attendants are going to call me to get them off. And that just takes longer. I'm just not going to.
Yeah, that's because they were intoxicated.
They've been really loud and obnoxious, and people actually were looking at them, recording them. Huh? Okay.
Oh, they're coming in?
Yeah, this came from Tampa just now. Talk to them?
Tell them, hey, you guys can't fly, and then we'll escort them.
Wonderful world-class people. Check out our amazing
How are you? Can I see your boarding pass, please?
Definitely see my boarding pass right here.
I'm going to need to see the whole boarding pass.
Right here.
Okay. What's your name?
Sirana Zephyr.
I need to take a photo of this. Unless you have
A photo of what?
of the boarding pass.
Why?
Because I need to have your boarding pass.
That's fine. Whatever you need to do.
Have you had anything to drink today?
Can you grab that?
No.
You haven't?
Because I don't know what's going
I'll show
on.
you with a drink on your hand.
Are you with them?
That was fruit punch. Is there a problem? No, we're not. As you can see from my boarding pass. I mean,
So, excuse me.
What's your name?
That one. Serrano?
So, you're denying them, right?
I know the girls that I was with. I just met these girls at the airport.
Hey, listen, what's your first name?
Serrano.
Serrano. Step over here so we can talk real quick so I can explain to you what's going on. So I can explain to you what's going on.
At this time, I'm letting you know you're in violation of the contract of carriage. And because you
What's the contract of carriage? I asked you a question.
Okay, don't get loud with me.
I asked a question. Okay, can you explain it?
This time you're being denied boarding. You're not going to be able
I'm being
to get
denied
out.
boarding. That's fine. Give me my boarding pass, and I will let them explain that to me. Why am I being denied boarding?
Explain you out here.
I'm asking right now.
No.
I don't want to move until I understand why I'm moving.
As of right now, it's just because they believe that you're intoxicated, so they're denying.
So they feel like I'm intoxicated. So I will call an Uber to go home. You don't want me to go to Atlanta? It's Atlanta. Don't push me. Please don't push me. I can walk on my own.
Let's all walk. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to walk.
I don't care about getting on this flight. I will walk myself out of the airport. You're mad because I don't want to get on the flight? Is it bigger than that? Because if it is, then just say that.
Let's go.
No.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
Let's go.
I'm asking to communicate. You're telling me not to communicate?
Let's go. Let's walk. Let's walk. We can talk outside. Yeah, they're gonna get a refund. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna get a refund?
Yeah.
They're gonna help you out.
Is there like a warrant out for my arrest or something? Because if that's the case, you can arrest me right now. I'm not worried about that. Thank you. Wait. Let me.
That's what you wanted.
Now you're going to jail.
Okay, well, you should have just said that. Why am I being stupid? Can you take my bag?
No. Now you're going to jail.
You guys are gonna let them lose
Let's
my
go.
bag?
Let's go.
You're gonna let them lose my bag? Oh, so they got my bag. No, that's ridiculous. What's the problem
Hey,
with
can you bring your card
communicating? It's a problem
I'll
with
do the PC. Can you bring your
communicating.
card to...
I'm right here.
It should not be a problem with
Oh,
communicating.
you want me to meet you at
Oh,
Yeah.
now you gotta figure it out. I just want to know, are we communicating?
325.
Why are you pulling on me?
Let's go.
Please do not tug on me.
I'm not.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
Miss,
I'm listening.
give you chances to walk out.
Uh-huh.
Tell you to walk out.
Uh-huh.
You're disorderly.
Okay.
Intoxicated.
Okay. So now what?
Now you're going to jail.
Oh, okay. If that's the worst. Shit. What the fuck? Because I'm being disorderly conduct inside of an airport.
Intoxication.
Because I spoke too loud inside of an airport. Make it make sense. The flight that I paid for, the money that I spent to be at this airport, but I'm being arrested because I didn't act the way you guys wanted me to act. It's fine. Yeah, use this as content as you need. Because it's fucked up. Yes, this is what you wanted. You guys stood there and you saw me buy another drink and you never stopped it or said anything about the laws and terms and conditions or whatever the fuck it was. You did that on purpose.
The suspect claims that they stood there and let her buy another drink and didn't state the law or terms and conditions, but airlines are not required to babysit or monitor anyone's alcohol intake, and the contract of carriage apply whether someone reads them or not.
I don't care, and I could walk on my own. No. You don't have to hold me so tight. That's the fucking problem.
My responsibility.
Now I'm your responsibility. But I was not your responsibility when you stood there an hour before you arrested me. And you stood there and watched me buy a drink. You stood there and watched me buy another drink on top of that. Why am I being so loud? Because you were loud when you arrested me in front of all the passengers that I bought a flight to get on. Do you understand that? And that's why I'm going to jail, because I bought a ticket to get on a flight with other passengers. That's why? Make it make sense. What you just said. Make it make sense. You can't. I don't make it easy at all. I work for corporate America too. I'm a U.S. citizen. I pay taxes. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about.
Can you start me female deputy at 325?
Please do not tug and pull on me.
Ma'am, I'm just escorting you.
You can say something out of your mouth. Right, left. I work hard. In this fucking country, I work 2 jobs. And you trying to tell me I can get on a flight because I had an extra drink? I work hard for that extra drink. The fuck is you talking about? I don't care. I don't care. Come on. Where's the truck? Let me get my bologna fucking sandwich since you want to take me to jail so bad.
Give me a second. Where's your phone?
Where's my phone? Friend, can you hear me? I cannot talk to my friend because she's probably going to be the one to bomb me out. So you don't want nobody to help me. Okay, bet. Can you let me go? I have the handcuffs on. But you don't want nobody to help me either. You disconnect the call from my friend. No, because you're being a fucking asshole. You disconnected the call from me and my best friend. The only person that's going to help me. The only person that's going to help me.
Can you hold it?
From where? Where am I going? But why did you hang up my phone call? Why did you hang up my phone call? Oh, you need him to go.
No, turn around.
Why did you hang up my phone call? Why did you hang up my phone call? Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Let him touch me. Let them touch me. No, I don't want him. I don't want him to touch me. No, he's been extra pressure. I don't want him to.
Do you have anything on you that's going to bother you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not. I just don't like the way he's pressuring me. And he hung up the phone on my best friend. The only person that I have that can possibly bond me out. He's trying to prove a point. Do it look like I have a bond?
I don't know.
I do not.
It's the phone, okay?
This is so unfortunate. I pay a ticket to fly out the airport. Now they're doing the most at the fucking airport. What is this for?
Pat downs.
No. Can we be honest? I just want the woman to woman. Be honest.
Disorderly intox.
We want to bring with you everything, obviously. It's my important.
The bag's not going.
I need to call my daughter.
Oh,
My important.
too late.
Too late for what? Too late for what?
You want to bring? Listen.
Too late for what?
What do you want to bring with you?
But too late for what? You said too late. I don't know what you're saying. Why is he saying too late?
Just take that with the purse.
What is too late?
You get a phone call when you go down to the jail.
But what are you talking about?
You get a phone call when you go down to the jail.
I'm asking about what you said about too late.
Disregard what I said.
Disregard what you said?
Is he taking?
Powell?
So I'm gonna put. You're gonna bring your phone with you and your personal phone.
My wallet is the main important thing in my phone.
What's your wallet? This?
Right in your hand with the purse. All that goes together. You can stuff the wallet inside of the purse and it'll all fit. Thank you so much. And then my suitcase, if you don't want to take it, that's fine. And the food that I got with it, that's fine. But what I'm not going to do is allow you to treat me any way less than what the law allows. Thank you. What is my charge again?
Watch yourself.
Officer?
I'm not arresting you. I'm transporting you.
Oh, you're transporting. Can you tell me what the charge
He'll
is?
tell you.
Oh, you can't tell me?
No, I can't.
Okay, fine. Can you open the door?
He unlocked it. Relax.
Take it easy. Relax. Let me see. You got a paper bag, bro?
Really? What is the policy?
You have to wear shackles when you're on your way to the jail. When you're
Because of what?
that's part of our policy.
You're not giving me the full policy. What is the policy? Don't worry about it?
You want your seatbelt on? Yeah, I'll put a seatbelt on. Here, give me the seatbelt. I'll put her in. All right, we're going to seatbelt you in, okay?
So it's a seatbelt instead of shackles on the feet?
Listen.
Is that how that works?
Listen, the seatbelt's for your safety, okay? You move over a little bit.
I don't have a problem with seatbelt, but you said instead of the shackles on my wrist, I had to put shackles on my legs.
Okay.
You wanted me to put shackles on my legs as per protocol? I will be free.
All right. Oh, Lord. Okay.
So she was charged with 1 count of possession of Oxy, 1 count of possession of Xanax, and 1 count of disorderly intoxication. Her bond was set to $5,150. The next arrest took place a few moments later with the other woman that was next to her in line. These are the events that unfolded for her.
I'ma call you. Please. My bag is right here.
Listen.
I got my passport.
Look here.
And my American ID right here.
Look here. You're gonna calm down, or you're gonna end up with your friend. All right.
I pay too much money to work
Hey.
and understand what's going on.
Hey. Understand this.
Hold this.
No,
Hold this.
I'm not holding that.
Okay, well I'll hold it.
If you listen to me, if you don't calm down, you're gonna end up with your.
Where am I? I am American U.S. citizen. Okay, I will. My ID is right here. Can you grab that with your big lip? Please. No, baby.
400 amounts must be other half of that. With the other female, she's acting up here, so just grab your 90.
That's my ID.
Come here.
Can you grab that? Okay, I will pee in your face until I get that.
That's alright.
Alright. Thank you. Because Trump is a bitch. And I will say that in everything I need to say in my chest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I will not leave until I need what I get. Thank you. Right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's right there. My ID is right here.
That's all right.
Can you grab right here before I move in my US ID?
You get it.
All right, I will grab it right here in my mouth. Don't move. No, I'm sorry. Can you grab my US ID?
Why are you screaming?
Can you grab my US ID?
Let's grab it. Let's put it in.
My US ID is right here.
ID, mommy. Why are you screaming?
I don't want to move until I get my US ID. Can I get my US ID? 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 I'm not moving until I get my US ID. No.
I got you. Yeah. I got you.
I need my US ID.
You're gonna get it. Hit me. I got you on the next side.
Can I get my US ID?
I got you.
Can I get my US ID? Can I get my US ID? Can I get my US ID?
You know her situation? Her situation is we took her off the flight because she was drunk.
Yeah, I know. And the other one just got arrested for the same crap.
So she was charged with 1 count of disorderly conduct. But that's about it for today. So if you enjoyed that video, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, thanks for watching.